If a familiar voice asks for money right now, pause before you react. Your first warning sign is pressure. A caller, video message, or direct message says there is an emergency and you must pay immediately. Your first protective action is simple: hang up, stop the chat, and verify through a separate channel you already trust. Today's awareness briefing is about AI-enabled impersonation scams, voice clones, deepfake-style video, and polished phishing messages that make old fraud patterns feel more personal. The FBI's Internet Crime Complaint Center has warned that criminals use generative artificial intelligence to facilitate financial fraud, including more convincing text, images, audio, and video. The FTC has also warned that scammers can use AI voice cloning to make family emergency stories sound real. The defensive lesson is not to panic about every AI tool. The lesson is to slow down any request that combines identity, urgency, secrecy, and money. Here is what victims often see. A person receives a call that sounds like a child, parent, executive, coworker, or online friend. The voice may claim there was an accident, an arrest, a medical problem, a locked account, or a business crisis. Sometimes the message arrives as a short audio clip or a video call. Sometimes it is combined with a believable email thread, a fake invoice, or a text from a number that looks familiar. The request usually tries to move the victim to a payment rail that is hard to reverse: gift cards, cryptocurrency, wire transfer, instant payment app, or a request to share a one-time code. Why does it work? AI does not have to be perfect. It only has to create enough recognition during a stressful moment. Humans are trained to respond quickly when someone we care about sounds scared. At work, the same pattern appears as executive impersonation. A message claims the CEO, finance director, vendor, or IT team needs an urgent transfer or credential reset. Good grammar, realistic tone, and a cloned voice can reduce the hesitation that normally protects us. Use these 5 checks before sending money or data. First, look for urgency plus secrecy. If the message says "do not tell anyone," treat that as a red flag. Second, verify identity through a separate route. Call the person's saved contact, use a known company number, or contact another trusted family member or manager. Do not use a phone number or link supplied in the suspicious message. Third, ask a verification question that a public social media profile cannot answer, or use a family code word agreed in advance. Fourth, inspect the payment request. Gift cards, crypto, wire transfers, and instant app payments are often chosen because recovery is difficult. Fifth, separate emotion from action. A real emergency can survive a 2-minute verification pause. For businesses, update approval workflows before the incident. Require out-of-band verification for changes to bank details, payroll, vendor payment instructions, password resets, and privileged access. Use 2-person approval for large transfers. Train staff that a voice call alone is not enough authorization when the request is unusual. Protect executives and finance teams from oversharing travel schedules, personal details, and direct phone numbers. Monitor for lookalike domains and unusual sign-in attempts. Make it normal for employees to challenge urgent requests without fear. If you already paid or shared information, act quickly. Contact the bank, payment app, or card issuer and ask about reversal or fraud procedures. Change affected passwords from a clean device. Revoke suspicious sessions. Report U.S. incidents to the FTC at ReportFraud.ftc.gov and cyber-enabled fraud to the FBI's IC3 at ic3.gov. Outside the United States, report through your national cybercrime or consumer protection authority. Save messages, phone numbers, wallet addresses, receipts, and timestamps. Those details help investigators and payment providers. The bottom line: AI makes impersonation more believable, but the defense is still practical. Slow down, verify through a trusted channel, require approval for risky payments, and report fast. Do not let a familiar-sounding voice override basic verification,